Do you ever feel that you are doing so well and then all of a sudden something happens and you don't know why, even though it was going effortless and you felt on top of the world, and then, something just happens and you're back to square one and you've self-sabotaged? Well, in today's video, I'm going to share why you're doing that and how we can overcome it, because self-sabotage is what's causing most people to fail, to not succeed, to not create the body and life they truly desire. So keep watching and I'll share the 2 key ways how we self-sabotage. So keep tuned. Hello, welcome Rawlicious souls. If you are new here, welcome to the Rawlicious tribe, where we talk about raw living foods, weight loss, intermittent fasting, law of attraction, lots of incredible things for you to be, stay, feel Rawlicious. Do you feel like sometimes you've just got no self-control and you just don't understand what is going on, what's happening with your brain? Why can't we stick to something that we say we want to? We self-sabotage it. And because of these. 1, we are hardwired to go back to what's familiar. When we want to make changes in our life, don't you feel like sometimes it's like even more hard as soon as you start thinking you want to make a change and already your body goes into, no, it's not happening. Or you even start seeing success, and then this is what's happened to me recently when I was on a juice cleanse for 30 days. I wanted to do longer. And then I wanted to go back to the familiar. It's a primitive brain that we have, and it's not about working against it, it's working with it. But as soon as things get a little bit tough, we negotiate, we make excuses to go back to what is familiar. You look at a child, they want to read the same book that's comforting to them every night. We want to see mom and dad, or someone who's always familiar. If we go to a new place, that child is freaked out. I look at when I'm bringing in new dogs from the streets, rescue dogs. I'm here in Thailand. They are so feral. They have no idea where they are. They're so frightened. And it really takes time for them to trust me. What we do is with patience, we let them see what is now the new familiar. So we create habits. We can use this when we wanted to go to the gym. We don't have to do all or nothing. We don't have to do a full hour. We can go for 20 minutes and do it consistently until it becomes familiar. Wanting to cut more processed sugar out of your diet instead of having a tea in the morning with 100% sugar, maybe take 1 less teaspoon out or all of it out. Make what you want to become familiar. Words are so powerful. What we say to ourselves every day, and we listen. You're not seeing the desired results and you're self-sabotaging, I highly recommend wearing a wristband, a hairband around your wrist, and every time you speak negative, start to pull that band so that you can realize the words you are using. Once we become aware, we can see that these words are self-destructive. They are not supporting us on our journey. Within this awareness, we can start to choose words of love and appreciation. I remember I've come from a past of very toxic, negative. I didn't really have a lot of positive words in my vocabulary. So I'd written out all these beautiful words that I had heard of before, but not often. They wasn't in my conscious, magical, brilliant, amazing, incredible, superhuman, empowering, vibrational, vibrant, thriving. So I had all these words written out because I wanted to feel amazing, feel good, and make those words become familiar. And once they become familiar, then it starts to reset and you stop self-sabotaging. The second way we self-sabotage is by allowing rejection to come in and really affecting us. You know, I do understand that we are primitive beings still. We still have a mind that doesn't always serve us and come from the past, because we lived in tribes, and if we were ever ostracized, we would die. If we did something wrong or somebody didn't like us in some way, we were pushed out. And you physically did die, you'd have to leave the tribe. But it's not like that anymore. We are aware of this, but I feel there's still ingrained patterns. So this is why I'm saying we're hardwired to self-sabotage. But if we've got this awareness and understanding, we can release these old patterns. We won't die. If something is frightening you because nobody else is doing it, if it feels that you want to do it, feels called to do it, then do it. The amount of my clients that when they go and eat out and they've said they want to go on a juice cleanse or they want to go raw vegan and they eat out with their friends, they see a lot of criticism, a lot of judgment. But when you get into a place of, you know, this food is toxic, you have this understanding, you don't choose the foods that you've said you don't want to eat. We can't be frightened of rejection. Rejection is going to be everywhere. One thing I learned very early on, if we took on everybody's opinions, we would go insane, absolutely insane. So what I decided to do was, the person I want to become, the things I want to do, I seeked out the tribe that are doing what I want to do, that are successful. Stop looking around you who you take advice from, who aren't in the position you want to be in. So seek those that are doing and creating what you desire. That's why I created a membership group, a membership program where you get so many wonderful bonuses. But the main thing is that community, that accountability, others that are doing the same things as you, that want the same things as you, that are into growth, personal development, high raw vibrational foods, that are making this happen together. I love the group, I love the community, and finally you've found your tribe. You've found that safe space, that safe container to really express yourself, and for others to truly bear witness, to give you that safe container, that safe space to really share all that is on your mind. And that's something I never had before and wanted to create. You are not alone on this journey. We are in it together. We don't need to self-sabotage anymore. We don't need to binge eat. This isn't just about going raw vegan. These are mindset tools. These are shifting your vibration to the person, to the life you truly want. And it's all inside the rawlivingtribe.com membership. I hope to see you inside. So be, feel, and stay rawlicious.